Okay. I was in Biowater? Shoot. I'm looking at the map and I'm like, what does it think the shape of this area is? Which is such a silly question. It's like, you know, it's not gonna match up necessarily. But you know I'm looking at it. And I'm wondering if there's something I obviously missed. I mean, an abyss. You can see an abyss that it represents itself as a rectangle, but then like the map here, it's kind of not a rectangle. That may or may not mean anything. It very well probably doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to be looking at everything. But my current plan is to move away from Biowater. We're gonna do the same thing we do every day, which is go everywhere. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't fix my button. That's okay. As if I'll need it. I'm constantly kind of on the lookout if I need stuff where I'm at. 3 more of them. 5 more of them, okay. there's one. Okay, so then there's the big mite guys. I think they're down here. Oops, down here. I meant to say. They should be easy to take down, especially if I use my tools. Which I will. I think I just need one more. Come on, surely there's one more down here. Somewhere. Well. I've been here many times. Wait, what is this? There's nothing. It's really just for a few rosaries. I mean, God. Tough crowd, man. I'm just... There's several things I need, and they're like tangible things, and they're not rosaries. I'll tell you that. They're not frickin' rosaries. I'm not going to complain about finding like a new little nook or area or whatever, because that's incredible. But it does suck. That's not better than that. There's a lot of creatures I need to get here. Not you, though. Why am I fighting you? Okay. Amazingly, I don't think I've ever tried going under like that. Yo, flawless. I think there's more of those creatures. There's one above. We're gonna go up that way anyway. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so... I feel like hitting every wall because, like, man, that wall that just broke, I hit that, I feel like I've hit that wall before, like, many times. I just do it for, like, my own insane reasons, you know? What is the point of down here? What is this? Did we get these guys? I don't remember if we got them in the Beast Journal yet. We have. Okay, we don't need to fight those guys anymore. Enough of that. I keep imagining in one of these bags there'll be a secret of some kind, but I don't know. One of these, maybe? Look how big these bags are. Nope. This is a long corridor, and there's just that enemy. Could there be anything else? Probably not. Wait, isn't that funny? The area out there is like defined on the map, but you can't get anywhere near it. Or can you? Wait, what? It goes infinitely? Right, it goes up here. I sort of forgot to change the screen. It's so funny that that's on the map. You're telling me I can't access it whatsoever. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I destroyed this thing and it did not add a beast entry. And I was wondering, cause, yeah, Wisp. Cause I don't think I've ever destroyed one of those before. I wasn't even aware that was possible. So... I could have potentially been big. Ugh. Nothing. Okay. I feel like I've been pretty thorough about up there now. What was here before? Was there like actually something here? There's something here, right? Alright, well. On to the next place. next place, despite having been there a billion times, is gonna be Blasted Steps. I'm not gonna check out the entire area. What is this? Why is this wall acting differently? I think I bugged something. No, I didn't. I feel like I did, actually. I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna re-enter the game. I did something, dude. It's weird, whatever it is. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I still feel like may our citadel's holy gilding harden your soft shell. Isn't that crazy? They don't let you super jump or double jump back up. Like, once you trigger those guys down there, that's it. Can't go back up. Meaning, you have to go from the top down. Which is like, whatever. This is great, but I still don't really get what this does. That's great, except I don't know where the game where you play that is anymore. I don't think there's anything in here, really. Alright, nothing in there, I think. Ow. I hate not knowing what an area's for. Oh well. Alright, where to next? Just wherever. Just wherever, perhaps? What looks interesting? What looks interesting? Yeah. I'll tell you one thing I don't understand is what the middle of the high halls is supposed to be. So you can go up through the high halls, or you can go through like the middle. That doesn't seem like it matters. You know what I mean? That's the weird thing. Feels like they both get you there, and there's nothing hidden or secret in either place. It's just highly suspicious. Alright. I'll take another good old look at it. Oh, and the other thing that's weird. Let me tell you the other thing that's weird. This rosary thing here. This is weird. The reason why this area is so weird to me, first of all, we don't have a map, so I can't even, like, confirm I've seen all of it, unfortunately. But what's weird about this is how There's like nothing to this area. Like, they give you some rosaries and that's it. Hey, see ya, bud. Like, I opened up these chests, which is like supposedly the thing to do in this area. But did I get anything for it? Not really. And what's with this room? Did I do anything here? Maybe this opened the door above. And see, we're already back at the beginning. It's very weird. Because you spend a simple key to even get in here. And bro, let's be weird. Let's be honest here. That's way too high a price to pay for what you actually end up getting. So we can go up or we can go down. If we go up first, we can always come down later, so... hadn't destroyed. Yeah, and up here there's nothing, I think. Okay. Yeah, so nothing. Yes, it seems like perhaps there's nothing there. Perhaps. Oh, right. Dude, is this like a puzzle? Hmm. So weird. Like, there's multiple things in the world now, which I'm like, that's so weird. And there's just no explanation for them. But some of the cases, there were rooms that I've done something with before. Other cases, maybe not. But it's still weird. Like the one over here. How does the snitch pick work? Harpoon into foes. I'm curious what it means. I'm not gonna be able to tell what it means. So that's one of the grand mysteries of the game right there. How do you use it? Maybe it just uses automatically. Oh, oops. Ugh. Thank goodness, man. Oh, it's like a magic thing. Okay, so that's 100. I'm still missing the monsters though. I guess I'll go complete 100%, but what's this? I can equip 3 different silk skills? Is that how that works? Well, bam. Yeah, so I think I got, yeah. Oh, probably can't get me in here. I'm in like a sub-world. May probably here though. No, wrong one. Why am I like this? So this is going to go complete 100%. I don't know if the ending will be any different when you get 100%. I think likely not. And I only say that because in Hollow Knight 112%, the ending ends up being the same. But might as well see. Does mean we have to beat Lost Lace one more time. But hey, it's good practice for the 100% Steel Soul run, right? I joke. What's killing me, and by the way, this is the same problem with the original Hollow Knight, is that I did not find all the monsters. And I really wanted to, too. I've been looking for them. The last two for a while. But even though the journal is somewhat organized, I can't find them. I can't find the last two. I don't know what I'm doing. It's such a crazy thing. Last time I finished the ending for the mushroom ending, Herald, Lost Lace took me like a handful of tries for sure. We'll see how this one goes. Let's go. At least that means I did Lost Lace recently-ish enough that I can probably do it this time a little bit cleaner. Got him. That's unfortunate. Dang, again. Okay. We're not in a great spot for the last phase, but we can do it. We weren't far from the win there. It's unfortunate. You gotta just keep your cool in the last phase, and, well, I didn't. If you don't keep your cool in the last phase, and you like start getting comboed, it can be really rough. I knew that was gonna happen. That went a little better than the first. Dude. No. Dude. Hey, yo. Okay, never mind. We got it. The third phase is always so hard for me. Doesn't need to be that hard. Cogwork flies are probably like not the way to go for one thing. But whatever. Whatever, dude. Yeah, this ending looks the same. And this is the same. But you know what? That's alright. I don't know what that to be continued's about. Like a planned DLC or something? Like, what could they mean by that? I don't know. Anyway, I've been thinking, like, searching endlessly for the things I need for 100% has been, it's been fun. I would say it's started to get draining the last couple sessions for me, because, you know, going from 98 to 99 to staying at 99 to staying at 99 to going to 100, like, it's been really brutally, like, difficult to find new things. Like, I have been finding a lot of new things, and I think that Team Terry does a great job of, like, creating a dynamic world where there's a lot of little things you can find that may or may not be progress. They're just fun to find. And yeah, it made the experience a little less tedious. I I hate using guides for anything, so if anyone's watched all the way to the end here of this playthrough, you have seen what a 100% blind playthrough with absolutely no idea where I'm going or what I need to find looks like. It's tough. They hide things well. But it was a lot of fun. There is more I can look for. Like finishing the Beast Journal, for example. And I am too proud. I am definitely too proud to look that up as well. So while there's more I can do, like, and I can also do like Steel Soul mode and stuff like that, but you know, I probably won't upload those as videos. I'm actually not even sure I'm going to like hop back into this file and look for those last two hunter things for the memento or whatever else. I don't know. Like, I know I haven't done everything. I'm missing a relic. I'm missing a psalm cylinder for sure. And I'm missing the end of the hunter's journal. Those things I know for sure. I may be missing even more. I don't know. Those things aren't needed for 100%. So I don't know. It's a matter for me. it's a matter. It's a matter of if it's something I want to do. I can tell you I likely will not use a guide if I do go back in looking for those things. But if it gets spoiled accidentally, which I'm pretty lucky to have not been spoiled to this point, I guess. It's currently September 28th, by the way, so it's been nearly 4 weeks, 3.5 since the game came out. I've been really, really good about not spoiling anything to make this as blind a playthrough as possible. But I think it's likely the journey ends here. Frankly, I love Silksong. I think this was a great game, and one thing I didn't spoil is I've noticed that people who have played it have talked about their gripes around difficulty and such. And I think to some extent that's fair. If you've heard me rant a little bit about this game, there have been frustrating moments for me. And I'm not really someone who gets frustrated easily. I've had those little moments, but I do think they were very minimal. Like, I think Bilewater, I didn't find the hidden bench. And that entire experience was so gruelingly boring. And I don't even mean like frustrating or hard or upset. Like, I don't know. Boring is the word, really, because the run back was most of the time spent, and then it was whatever. And I got through it. But I think for most of the game, frustrating run back aside, Bilewater, most of the game I think was very fair difficulty from a Hollow Knight veteran. And I'm not even really like a big Hollow Knight veteran. I did 112% the game. I didn't do Pantheon 5, but I found the difficulty here to be like fine. I think there was another moment where I was like a little bit in disbelief at how hard it was. And that moment was the High Halls Gauntlet in Act 2. But what's really weird about that is while I found that fight to be ridiculously difficult and I died to it over and over again, when I did finally beat it, it just clicked really well. And it's like those big guys, their patterns were a little weird to me, but then I just got it. I was like, I understand. I can beat them easily. But why that just clicked, I don't know. I found that gauntlet to be very like stupid at the time. Like to the point where, and I don't do this much, I decided to not go for it any longer and come back to it instead. Like after exploring and finding new things to try to make it a little bit of an easier and less frustrating experience. So yeah, and the last judge, of course, was a difficult barrier as well. But oh, and Lace in the Cradle and Lost Lace as well were tricky, definitely very tricky fights. Like even after beating Lost Lace multiple times, and even with 100%, all the nail upgrades, all the masks, everything in the game, they could possibly have to your advantage. Lost Lace is still a pretty tough fight, especially in the last phase. So, the game definitely isn't hiding the fact it's trying to be really, really difficult. But I'd say most of the game wasn't too difficult or too frustrating. I think it was fine. And I think in general, I think most of my experience wasn't being frustrated with difficulty. I think most of my experience was similar to Hollow Knight, excitement over exploring a new world, and the wonder of finding things and secrets and uncovering whatever was next. I think that's what, like, to me the takeaway of the game was, not the difficulty. And what's funny about it, and this is like this is where like Team Cherry can't win. I think if they made it too much easier, it might have been for some players, myself included, it might have detracted from the experience a bit. Like it might have been like, well, that was a little too easy, like I gotta at some point you gotta feel like you're working for something. but you make it too hard, and it doesn't feel accessible for even people who beat Hollow Knight, and that's rough. So I don't know. I overall though I like Silksong. I actually would go so far as to say I might like it better than the original Hollow Knight. I don't know. I think they're pretty on par, but there's some stuff about Silksong that I do like better. I think it's pretty cool in some ways. I did start playing a new Hollow Knight playthrough somewhat recently, and just to like Green Path, but I was trying to see what I didn't do in that game, and it's a pretty awesome game too. There we go. We got 100%. Incredible. So anyway, I know I just said like a bunch of thoughts and feelings about the game. I think if you like Hollow Knight, my personal opinion is I find it wild you wouldn't like Silksong. Because there a lot of the great things about Hollow Knight are translated very well to Silksong. But yeah, I think beyond that, I feel like any frustrations with the game should be minor gripes, but that's just I don't know. I'm a very agreeable person. I like playing video games. It takes a lot for a game to make me like really complain about it or really not like it. And if it does that, I generally wouldn't play it. So here you go. I played 60 hours of this game. I like this game. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Holy crap, if you made it to the end. You might have just skipped to the end to hear my rant, which is totally fine. Let me know what you thought of the game if you want in the comments. I'd be interested to hear it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what game I'm going to play next on this channel. I have some options. I definitely have some options, so I'll think about it. But yeah, take care. Have a good one. And I really appreciate you being here and watching. All right, bye.